Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tesla Jigsaw and welcome to Tesla's brand new showroom and headquarters here in Amsterdam. This is the heart of Tesla's operations for the entire EMEA region, that's Europe, the Middle East and Africa. From this hub, Tesla coordinates sales, services, deliveries and support across dozens of markets, making Amsterdam the central nervous system for the company's growth outside North America and Asia. Behind me, we've got an Optimus. I thought I'd just show you around really. I've been given the opportunity to come here today and take a ride on FSD, which I've already made a couple of videos about. This is the coffee machine. No biscuits, mind. Bit disappointing. This, though, is more interesting than biscuits. This, what you're looking at right now, is the AI computer. The artificial intelligence computer is the brain of your Tesla. It processes data generated by your vehicle, video, GPS, speed, etc. to help self-driving features respond in real time to challenging road conditions and reduce the risk of accidents. All that not brought to you by my brain, but the text on the side of there. Look. But this is fascinating because this very brain that we're looking at now is in every Tesla right now. It's also going to be in every single Optimus. And in order to build as many chips as Tesla needs, they've had to start work already on the Terafab project, the massive facility that they're building right now. There's going to be an AI chip factory. It's going to make just these. And those chips are going to be used in not only Teslas, but also in Optimus and also AI data centers in space. It's crazy, isn't it? But there's not enough of these chips in the world, so Tesla are having to build their own. And there it is. It looks just like that. Next amazing object. Look at this. Can you guess what it is? These are the cameras in all Teslas. You see that? The front bunch in the windscreen, and then the one out the rear. And then in this little model, you see that one, the display one in the side window? That's what your little camera looks like on the pillar just there. And then these ones in the front as well. Tiny little things, aren't they? Just clipped in place. Pretty cool. There's no text for me to share on that, so I'm just going to carry on the tour. There's a nice red, beautiful Model 3 Performance with lovely wheels and white seats. Now to show you because it's so lovely. Look at that. Beautiful carbon fibre detail there. Oh, it's so nice. It smells so good. There we go. And then one in blue. But instead of showing you that, I'm going to show you this. It's just the Tesla V3 supercharger cabinet, absolutely lovely. And then let's walk around to power everything with Tesla energy. You know what? I do now, because I've got solar and battery Powerwall from a company called Boxed, who Tesla have partnered with to get 0% interest on solar and a Tesla Powerwall. And I think it's a terrific deal. It's £200 a month for me for the next 4 years. I thought that was excellent. So we've gone ahead and done it. And for the past 2 weeks, we've had solar and a battery Powerwall on our house, and so far we haven't used any electricity from the grid. It's been nice and sunny, mind, but we've powered our entire house and our car on sunshine. It feels really weird when you do that because we're driving around on sunshine. You know, every object we use in our house is powered on sunshine now. It's old news, isn't it? Because it's just solar. We all know what solar panels are, but it's very different when you actually use it like that. I'm absolutely loving it. Highly recommend. Get yourself a quote from Boxed. I've got a link in the description that'll get you £100 off as well. And we'll get me a little perk as well. So thank you if you do. Just get yourself a quote and they'll get back to you and let you know whether they can make it work on your house. Pretty cool, eh? But you'll get one of these. That is the Powerwall 3 with a built-in inverter, 13.5 kilowatt battery that's inside there, LFP batteries. And if you want your house to be totally off-grid, as it were, or energy independent, then you also want the thing called a gateway, which is £500 more. But we've got that put in our house just above our front door, and that basically flips the electricity, and that can keep you going for days as long as you don't overload the system in the event of a blackout or a power cut. Let me show you this one. That, of course, turn my screen on, is the standard Model Y, the more affordable, cheap one. You can tell by the sneaky little lights at the front. Looks far more like Iron Man than the other Model Ys, and you'll notice these wheels that are available in Europe and elsewhere that are, how can I politely put it, not my favourite personally, but you know, what do I know? I'm a 46-year-old man who maybe doesn't have good wheel taste anymore. Maybe they're the best wheels in the world for you. Who knows? Model Y Performance behind me, it's absolutely stunning. I've
got some very exciting things to show you in a minute. Can't wait. Another Model Y just behind me. Oh, let's go over here. That's a Tesla charger. Now, that is made of glass. The reason that's important, well, not important per se, but the reason I now know that's made of glass is that my Tesla wall charger at home doesn't connect to my phone's app. It can't integrate with my Powerwall and my car. I need this new version, apparently, for it to actually talk to one another. It doesn't entirely affect its use because it can still just plug in the car with your solar or whatever. But if I do want the extra connectivity, I need to get a new Tesla wall charger, which I don't really plan on doing because there's nothing wrong with mine, to be honest. Next up, let me show you this. This is the Plaid drive unit. Look at that. It's a whopper. I know you're on 0.5 screen thing, so it doesn't look that big, but it is quite large. There's me for scale. How's that? Designed for raw power and relentless performance, the Plaid drive unit is the powerhouse of Model S and Model X Plaid. 2 separate motors, each for the rear wheel, provide full torque vectoring, unlocking 0 to 60 mile an hour acceleration in less than 2 seconds, which I have witnessed. Flipping terrifying. Incredible feat of engineering. Fleet or feet? I'm not entirely sure. The drive unit is arguably the most advanced motor on Earth. I don't know how it doesn't just rip itself apart with sheer power. It's monstrous. Now, ooh, look at this. This is an exploded Model Y. It's not had a terrible accident. It's just been deliberately designed like this so you can see all the components inside. Look, you can see what's behind the front bumper. Look, this is where I really need a Tesla engineer with me just to tell me what's what. I mean, in there, the octavalve heat pump that deals with all the air conditioning and everything just in there. There's an air intake there, vents for the car, and lots of pipes and wires, and I'm well out of my depth, you tell. Some wheels on it. Should we have a look behind the wheels? And there we go. It's exciting, isn't it? The doors are all out as well, look. Kind of looks cool, doesn't it? That bonnet looks super cool. Okay, there's the back end. There's the wheels. Oh, width of the tyres. That's how wide they are, do you? Ooh, look at that. Shiny metal. And there's the back look. Look at the size of it. Obviously, this hasn't got the... What it hasn't got... Oh, no, it has got. The floor of batteries, of course, is just underneath the front section then. Just under there. It doesn't extend back here. And there's a seat back as well. So you can see... the seat in all of its naked glory, with heating elements, cooling elements, and its metal frame as well. One of the most comfiest seats on the market, in my opinion. I think it's absolutely lovely. There's the wiring harness to the side there. Yeah, there's a little Cybertruck, not a Cyberquad. Oh look, Tesla also do merch, look. They've got a really nice shop actually. You can buy loads of different things from the shop. But the thing I want to go in has got people in it, so I'm going to have to wait a minute. Let's just gawp at this for a moment, shall we? Pretty cool. And here we have the star of the show. Just look at it. Let's have a look in here first, look. I love that. It rolls down just over the back section there to reveal the window. Super cool, isn't it? How flipping lovely is this? Lit up on the inside as well. This, look, you just lift up and close like that. Look at that ass. That's just ridiculous. Isn't it? Hilariously brilliant. Yeah, obviously I love it quite a lot. I think it's the best car that's ever been made, personally. Let's close this door. Well, look at this door, though. Look, 90-degree door. So, it gives you loads of space in here, so you can put these chairs up. I can't quite remember how to do it. Is that way? Yes, look. You do that both sides, look. And you've got a whopping great space at the back. Okay. There we go. Let's take a look in here, look. Do you have a pane of glass at the back, look? What a flipping beast. Okay, let's go in. You can't quite tell how big it is in here, but it's huge. The windscreen is so far away down there. It's hilarious. And this dinky little mirror. It's a really slick, slinky piece of glass. Sort of cyber shaped, of course. These great big sun visors that do that and they extend out. Oh yeah, doubles out, look. That goes against there. Lovely velour roof lining everywhere. The screen's extra wide as well. It's a much wider screen than normal. I've got this squircle in front of me that's just superb. Oh, I just want to drive it again. I hired one of these in Vegas in the end of 2024. Took it off-roading, just drove around everywhere, drove to Utah in it. Just superb. It's such an amazing car to drive. You really have to experience one. If you've got the opportunity to just test drive one of these, then goodness me, you should do it. Oh, I love this as a family car. It's so cool. Yeah. In my little streets in Market Harborough, I'm not too sure. I don't know how I get down well, but screen's beautiful. Look at that. Lovely. I'm not going to make this into a Cybertruck review because I'll be here all day playing with all these things. It's just, yeah, lovely place to be. And these seat designs, just stunning, aren't they? Grip you really well. Love it. Okay, ladies and gents, let's end the tour right here. I hope you've enjoyed this little walk around in Amsterdam's newest Tesla showroom. Do chuck us a like and subscribe if you like content like this. And of course, do check out this video. This is me driving around. It's not me driving around, it's a Tesla Model Y driving around Amsterdam on FSD, supervised, where I don't lift a flipping finger. Check it out next. I'm Will, this is the Tesla Jigsaw. Thank you, patrons. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.